everyone, and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading. The duration for this reading is the 25th of April through to the 1st of May, a magical day. Okay, I've got all my cards ready. Let's have a look and see what the angels have in store for us this week. First card we have is Archangel Metatron, and it's the card of children. Okay, I'm just going to put that card down there because I put my candle gun out there. Just having a look, I couldn't see it. Okay, I'm just putting that card down there for a moment. We all know that Archangel Metatron is the one who helps us to get motivated and organised. It's just interesting with it being the children card. Sometimes that can come in for people who are working with children. Sometimes it can come in if there's a situation around you to do with children. But I just want to see a little bit more, and I just want to check out the influence card, just to see where they're going with this. Okay, we have the card, the Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Now, I've got to be honest now, my eye was drawn to the butterfly on here, and a butterfly is symbolic of rebirth, but it's also symbolic of birth itself. And with the card being children, I just kind of feel that this may be a time for some people who are trying to start a family, trying to expand their family, maybe hearing news that a new family member is coming in. So for a lot of you, I get a sense of joy. Okay, and a sense of a union is blessed. Okay, a union is right. Taking it really away from relationships and family, because as I always said, these are generic readings, and they go out and quite a far spectrum really. The other thing that's being brought to mind is, as I'm looking at that card, the Angel of Union, a partnership. So anybody going into a partnership together, launching a new project together, a birth of an idea, a birth of a concept. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be literally a birth of a baby, but it can be the birth of something else coming in around you as well. Okay, let's just see where we are midweek, but that's the beginning of the week, so please remember that that's come about. It may be, if you have been thinking about expanding your family, you just need to get that motivation going to actually make it happen. As I said, it may be that you hear the news, or you need to get organised if you've got a baby on the way and you just literally left everything. Okay, we have Archangel Jophiel, and we have Illumination. Archangel Jophiel is an angel who comes around at this time of year quite often. She's associated with the spring. She's associated with kind of doing that kind of almost a makeover in whatever area of your life you need it. Okay, she helps you to understand the simple beauty of your life and how to actually apply that in a way that actually helps you and enhances the rest of your life. Okay, so with the Illumination, you may find things coming to light. Okay, that will help you with that. So let's just have a look. There's lots of lovely green on there. Green links in with the monetary rate. It links in with health, and it links in with balance. So that kind of takes me back a little bit to what I was saying in the beginning about the birth of the project for some of you. Okay. We have the Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and patterns and feelings. So patterns wasn't on there, but I felt like I needed to say patterns in. So if you may find that there's been a situation in the past where you keep repeating a pattern. They say the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and it not to be making any difference. So, maybe there's a project that you've tried to launch in the past, there's something that you've wanted to make happen, but because you keep repeating the same old patterns, it doesn't happen. Okay, this time's going to be different, because this time you're going to let go of all those negative emotions that have actually been blocking you in the past. Okay, so that's around midweek. We're just going to go to the end of the week and see what comes up there. And we have Archangel Sandalphon and prayers. So for some of you, prayers have been being sent out, and you will get your answer around somewhere between the Friday to the Sunday. Okay, so that'll be a time of answers coming in, and answers that you've actually been asking for. Okay, remember, prayers don't always get answered in exactly the same way as we want them, but quite often on hindsight we start to see the blessing of them. And almost to confirm what I was just saying, we have the angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So I feel lots of answers flowing in around the end of the week for quite a few of you. Answers that you've wanted. Okay, confirmation that you're on the right path. Just going to go back very, very quickly because it is a slightly complicated reading this week. We have Archangel Metatron. Now, for those of you, as I said, who are trying to start a family or are thinking about family or, grandchildren or whatever, this may be the beginning of the week, maybe where you start to either hear news or you realise it's the time to go do it, or, just something comes in that gets you motivated, gets you organised and gets you focused where you need to be. Okay, I keep getting the sense that someone is about to, it feels like someone's about to drop, but I don't feel they've done enough about it. I don't know why that, I keep getting that feeling. It feels quite bizarre. I mean, I always have my bags packed from like month 5 kind of thing, but I just feel that somebody needs to get a little bit more organised and really needs to wake up to the reality. Okay. The angel of union, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So if you are embarking on parenthood together, this is kind of confirmation that it's the right move. If you're trying, this may be the time to actually try for this child, because the time will be right and the union will be blessed in quite the biblical way. Okay. On the other level, if this is about a personal project, about expanding a business, about giving birth to a concept, shall we say, birth to an idea, then the beginning of the week will be a time to actually look at the partners around you. It could be that the partnership is not actually a literal partnership, but I'm getting contracts, so it may be that you've been trying to get a contract somewhere, and that contract will come in, that you will work in partnership with another agency, or you will work in partnership with another company in order to advance yourself. Okay, and remember, you are giving birth to your ideas, to your creation. So a partnership is somebody coming in who can actually assist you and help you. Okay, so you may find communication with that person. You may find that you have that person pointed out to you. If you're looking for a business angel, that may be the time that you start to realise this is the direction I need to go in, or somebody is actually recommended to you. So the beginning of the week is that time for all that coming in. Midweek, Archangel Jophiel, she helps you to see the beauty in the situation as it currently is. She's shining a light, so to speak, even though she's not Archangel Uriel, who we normally think of in that way. But with this, it's almost like cutting through everything that's kind of been fogging up everything, sometimes, we get so caught up in what's not important, and you've had Archangel Metatron at the beginning of the week actually helping you to focus, and then Archangel Jophiel comes in and she helps you to declutter, literally to declutter, to get rid of everything that's been blocking the way, and illuminating what needs to be focused on. So it's almost like they're working together, and she's bringing in the beauty of the situation, the simple beauty of the situation, the beauty of what you've got. And as law of attraction works, the more you actually recognise what you've got, and the more you're grateful for what you've got, the more you attract in. Okay, angel space clearing kind of confirms that, it's time to clear the old negative thoughts and feelings, and I nearly said patterns again, so I really feel that you need to go back and look at those patterns and make sure that you break those patterns. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon, prayers being answered at the end of the week. This is really positive. There's lots of lovely green on there again, the monetary ray. There's lots of lovely green for healing and for balance. There's also a yellow in there for stepping into your personal power through your solar plexus. And the pink is about following your heart's desire. Okay, so lots and lots and lots of lovely, lovely energy in that last card. Okay, as I'm looking at that card, I'm being drawn to the lotus flowers. And I'm being drawn to the fact that there's 6 of them. I don't normally get drawn to that, so I really want to say that, prayers being answered, but you may not find the results until we go into the 6th month. Okay, because I'm really kind of getting drawn to that there. Angel of clearing, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So again, that's almost confirmation of what's coming in. Okay, but it may be that you get can I say, the communication of it, the word of it, the confirmation of it towards the end of the week, but you have to wait that little bit longer just to get all the results in. Okay, but something that's worth it is worth the wait, isn't it? Okay, so a lovely, lovely positive reading there. Even I can see the positivity of it. I'm feeling quite excited, and I kind of feel a little bit edgy as well, so I feel that someone out there is really wanting to get a project off the ground, really wanting to launch it, really wanting to get back into the flow of something, and I feel this connects with healing, I feel it connects with spirituality, I feel it's to do with enterprise, it's about balance, it's about bringing everything in together and actually following your heart's desire. So watch out for that, and watch out for that confirmation whoever you are around the end of the week. Okay, with that I will say love and light to you all. Thank you for listening. It's always a pleasure to do these readings. Okay, love and light. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome to the part we call the draw. Let's see who's coming out the bag this week. Ooh, can I go with one? That's what happens when I've got my blue bag. Okay, I have Elaine. Elaine, please don't ask me to say your last name. Breton. You have to tell me how to say it one of these days. Bretak, is it? I probably got that totally wrong. I'm really sorry. Anyway, it's Elaine. Let's have a look, Elaine, and see. Okay, you have Archangel Raziel coming in around you. Archangel Raziel is the mystic of the angels. Basically the card is saying that he's bringing symbols in around you. Symbols can come in many, many different ways, many different forms, from feathers, which we've discussed before, to rainbows, to robins. Okay. We each have our own set of symbols that we can actually identify with, and our loved ones have symbols that they send to us, and we know which ones to look at. You know, we may have one symbol from one loved one and one symbol from another loved one. Okay, so just remember that. Okay. Okay, I don't know why this is, but I'm not going to sing it, but do you remember the Kate Bush song? Was it Kabushka, 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 yeah. I can't sing, so I go very quiet when I have to sing. But it was like a really strange sort of, just like a really strange nutty song, and I can hear it in my head, and I don't think I'm getting it out right, but it's one of those, you know, it's a Kate Bush one, okay, and I just feel that this song is coming in around you. I feel that you should have been either thinking of this song, or you should have heard it in, I want to say, the last couple of weeks, and I really feel, if you haven't heard this song, please watch out for it, because you will, and it'll probably drive you nuts, okay, but I just feel that this song is being brought to you for, someone's laughing along with you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the sense of someone laughing. I can actually hear a lady laughing as I'm doing, as I'm saying this, and laughing at me for pronouncing it wrong, for pronouncing everything wrong. Okay. I should have sent up a prayer for no more bad pronunciations after the surname, shouldn't I? Anyway, this lady's bringing in a lot of laughter, and she's generally happy with the progress that you're making. Okay, I've got to be honest, Elaine, I feel this is Mum, because I've got that kind of connection with her, you know, I've got that mumsy kind of feel. She would have danced around to this, to this song, and she would have really enjoyed singing it, okay. I'm hearing a few Kate Bush songs now, actually. It's almost like the album's going on, and it's like it's being played on a loop almost, okay. So, you know, I feel that this, you know, she would have been a huge Kate Bush fan, okay. You've been running up that hill, and sometimes you feel like you're never going to get to the top of that hill, but you're already there. And now it's time to have fun and slide down the other side, but in a really good, joyous way. Okay. I also feel that there's a gentleman around you. I feel this gentleman's much more serious than Mum. I don't feel that he's I don't feel that he brings as much laughter, but I feel that he's very caring, and he's very he's pleased in choices that you have made, okay, and he's pleased to see you more relaxed, so that's quite important there, you know. You have to stop worrying about everything, okay. You did fine, you know, you did a good job, and you know, and that is all that you know that's coming in there. Okay, so I can't say whether this is dad or granddad, because he's got quite an older kind of energy about him, and he just feels like he's standing back. Okay. Being shown a book of fairy tales, Hans Christian Andersen, and it's the picture on the front is the ugly duckling. Okay, and I feel that this is symbolic of you. Okay, you have grown up into the beautiful swan, and I feel whoever this man is, he's really, really happy at how you turned out. Okay, there is a lot of spirituality still coming in for you. I don't feel this is to use as a career as much as using it as a life map to help you to where you want to go. There's a lot of learning coming in, and I feel you will be successful in that. I get success. And also there is the dove of love. And everything feels really positive. Everything feels right. Okay, everything feels right. I'm being shown a teaspoon, and I don't know why I'm being shown a teaspoon. Normally if I'm shown a teaspoon, or a spoon should I say, I would say that someone's stirring it around you. But this doesn't feel like that. This is just like a little silver teaspoon. And I just feel it's significant, and I don't know why. It feels like, do you know, if it was in my house, it's the one I would reserve for eating my soft-boiled eggs with, because it's such a small, dainty teaspoon. You know, I feel if you was to put the sugar with it, people would mind they didn't have enough sugar in. Such a small, dainty one. It may even be a christening gift, because it looks so small, so tiny. It's just tiny. I don't understand this teaspoon. Sorry, Elaine. It's coming in, and I feel like I want to give it to you. I want to give you the silver spoon. Now, I know you're not born with a silver spoon in your mouth, because that's, you know, I'm just trying to think where this is coming in, and I don't quite understand it, so I'm just going to give it to you. You see, this is the thing, we should never try and join the dots, never. Okay, but I just feel either this teaspoon should either bring back a memory, or it should be around you. It should be symbolic in some way. Okay, and I just get a lot of love with it. I get a lot of love with it. And yeah, I want to give it to you as a gift. I want to give you a silver spoon. I'm just going to pass it over, and I'm going to stop trying to join the dots. Okay, I hope that's alright. There is so much love around you. Okay, there is at least, I would say, 2 gentlemen and 1 lady. Okay, but one gentleman feels much older than the other. The lady I know is Mum. Okay, I just really get that lovely, lovely feeling. Okay, and you need to feed the ducks. Okay, I don't know why I'm being told that, but I'm being told you need to feed the ducks now. I don't know where these ducks are, but I feel that you will see ducks and you need to feed them. Okay, bless them, feed these little ducks. Okay, and as I said, you have grown into the Swan, and I just feel so much pride around you. But you need to follow that path, and you need to follow that learning, and that will take you to where you want to be and open the doors that you want. Okay, I will leave that with you with the love of spirit. Thank you to everybody else for participating. You know how to get in one of the bags. One thing I will say, when I was shaking the bag, one thing I noticed was I've used the wealth. Now I've got a lot of the Hattie Angel bags, and they all have different things. But wealth, I'm just wondering if that's linking in with the silver spoon. Okay, so look out for prosperity coming your way. Okay, because I don't normally get drawn to the letter on the back of the bag. Okay, with that I will say love and light to you all.